So we're gonna just do a nice little gentle mobility to start, and then we will begin. So come on down, we'll come into the right knee, left foot forward. And I'm gonna pre-apologize now. Jordan is going to be coming to the door in about 5 minutes, which might make Zoe very excited. So you may hear some little squeaks. All right, inhale those arms forward and up, sinking deep into that lunge. Exhale to release. Do that again, big breath in, sink into those hips. Exhale to release. Oh, that feels good. One more time, big breath in, stupid forward and up, hold there. Keep those arms either overhead, drop them to the knee if you prefer. Sinking deep, breathing there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Forward, fold over that left leg, drop those fingertips down towards the mat. Come into a nice little rock, forward and back. Getting into ankle, calf, hamstring, all of the feels. And then we'll press those hips back to hold. Take the right hand up and over top of that left leg. Keep driving that left hip back behind you. Flexing up the toes as much as you can. Take one more inhale there. And then walk those hands all the way around to the right. Left leg extends out, half tabletop position. Inhale those shoulders to come over the wrists. Exhale to take the hips back. Good, we'll do that 2 more times. In breath to take it forward. Exhale to take it back. 1 more time, in breath forward. Oh, that feels so good for the hips today. Holding right hip towards right heel, walk those hands over to your left. See if you can wiggle those right fingertips a little bit further. Pass the left. Press into that right hip. And take more. There it is. One more breath in there. And then making your way back up, we'll switch to the other side. Left knee comes down, right foot comes forward. Take a nice big in breath. Sweep those arms forward and up. Oh, nice sink into those hips. Exhale to release. We'll do that 2 more times. Big breath in, sweep it forward and up. It's good that it came out now and not, wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Sometimes the loud over pitch. Hold your low lunge here, arms upwards to the knee. Sometimes that loud pitch gets actually blocked out. So I don't know if that happens or not. Take 1 more breath in. I'll know when I watch the recording. Exhale, forward fold over right leg. Flex through those right toes, coming into your rock, forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Maybe give yourself 1 more rock. And then we'll hold those hips back, taking that left arm up and over top of that right leg. Keep driving that right hip back. Oh, that side's tight. Flex those toes up as much as you can. Take a nice inhale there. And then walk those hands around to your left. Have tabletop position for that side. Extend through that right leg. Inhale, shoulders forward. Spreading those fingers nice and wide as well. Exhale, take those hips back. Good, 2 more times. Inhale to rock it forward. Getting into those wrists. Exhale, taking the hips back. Do that 1 more time. Big breath in. Exhale back to hold. Left hip towards left heel. Walk the hands over to the right. See if you can wiggle those left fingertips a little bit further forward. Hey, Jordan. Pressing into that left hip. Have a good day, guys. Okay, 1 more big breath in. And then making your way into tabletop. Okay, spread those fingers nice and wide. Tuck or untuck those toes, your choice in cat and cows here. Big breath in, lift your tail, lift your gaze. Exhale to tuck and round. Through that spine, dropping chin to chest. Okay, that should feel nice. Do that a couple more times, going nice and slow. Opening up the front body on your inhale, and then exhale to round and puff up those shoulders. Let's do 1 more full cat and cow on your own pace. Oh, in breath. Good. Tuck those toes if they're not already there. Come back to your neutral spine. Walk those hands slightly further forward. Lift the hips up and back to your down dog. Okay, take a pause in that down dog. Do what feels good for you, pedaling it out. Oh, maybe it's lifting both heels and pressing both down together. We'll take a nice big step forward with that right foot. Lower the left knee down and tuck the left toes. And then we'll take that nice big sweep into the upper body here. Opening chest and shoulders. Opening right knee. Exhale to wrap to your left. So that right foot is maintaining contact with your mat. As always, opening that knee from the center of the body. Exhale to wrap and reach. We'll do 1 more there. Big breath in. Open it all up. Exhale, wrap and reach. Good. Right hand comes to the mat, left toes tucked. Right foot steps back to meet the left, back in your down dog. We'll do the same for the other side. Take a pause in that down dog if it feels good. Big step forward with the left foot, lower right knee down, untuck right toes. Sweeping that left arm up and open here. Big inhale, open it up. Exhale to wrap and reach. Good, 2 more. Big breath in, open it up. Exhale to wrap. Last one here, in breath open. Oh, that feels so good. There comes Jess, exhale to wrap and reach. Okay, taking the left hand down, right hand and left are both down. Sorry, tuck your right toes, pivot around into your nice wide straddle. We'll take it just from right to left, just getting into those hips. We do have lots of hip and glute work coming up. So taking it lateral, right to left here, walking those fingertips along. Also option to give that nudge to the inside of that knee if that feels good for you. All of the feels. Inner thigh, outer thigh, into those hips. Good. Taking yourself from side to side for 3. For 2. Center straddle, heel toe those feet into squat distance. And then sit those hips right down to your deep squat. Taking the elbows to the inside of the knees, hands to prayer or hands to fists. You choose. Thinking of pulling that long, like thread, all the way to the crown of head, from base of spine to crown. Long spine. Long spine, pulling that chest proud. Take 1 more big breath in. And then forward fold over those legs. Heel toe those feet to hip distance apart now. You're in your nice forward fold. Choosing the option to sway, hang out. Maybe it's that the hands behind the legs, giving that just a little bit of pull. Ooh, okay, let's micro bend those legs a little bit more. Tuck the tail, roll yourself up. Nice and slow to the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, coming into your sumo squat stance, turning those toes out nice and wide. Sumo squat, lateral reach. We got some oblique work coming in today. Getting into that side body. Sit low, big stretch over to the left and right, alternating there. Good. Breathing here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, hamstring stretch, arm circles. Heel comes forward, those hips go right back, getting that nice flat back position, and then give that nice big sweep. Get those shoulders full range as much as you can. Take your time on that. Alternating which heel comes forward, and then that beautiful big sweep to come all the way around. Keep going there. Nice job. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, come on down to a nice plank position here. Spread the fingers nice and wide. You can be just in regular plank, meaning feet together. You can take your feet wider. You can also be lowered down onto those knees. We're just hanging out here. We're going to create some nice heat into the front body here. Breathing. I want you to think of where can you engage more? Can you squeeze the inner thighs, the glutes? Drive that belly button up and in. Push into your hands a little bit more. Press. Breathe and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Simple little, we're not getting that heart rate going high today other than some strength in Pilates and body weight movement. Melinda's coming on, Jess is coming on. Good morning, everyone. Okay. So Pilates, dog hair was in the mouth. Pilates, mainly body weight. We are going to start with 1 heavier weight, please. So 1 heavier weight. We're going to come into some standing oblique work. Okay, so you'll need 1 heavier weight. Okay, I don't have to say that anymore. 1 heavier weight on repeat. I am not going to take us through, we're going to just do it together. Okay, I'm not going to take us through all 4 exercises. We'll just go with the flow this morning, save some time for all of the work we do have coming in. But we are starting with that standing oblique pulse. So you'll have your weight in, let's start right hand, left hand comes in behind that head. We're going to come down 1, 2, and then pull over. 1, 2, at the bottom of the right side, pull over. And I want you to pretend you're standing in between 2 walls. So there's nothing forward, there's nothing back. You're coming straight to that side. Here we go, team. 3, 2, 1. Right hand is holding weight. Feet are hip distance or right together, not wider than the hips. Okay, 1, 2, pull it over. 1, 2, pull it over. All right. Starting with, we're getting right into core. And then we're gonna get some hip stuff. We're gonna get some balance work in as well. So I like to take a little bit of Pilates. We like to mix it up a little bit. So we add in a little bit of yoga, a little bit of body weight strength, all the things. Okay. Keep going, double pulse to the side. 1, 2. And if you're finding this quite easy, take a heavier weight, okay? Or double up a light weight. Do something where you can make it a little bit more challenging. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that weight's gonna come down. That left elbow or left arm is gonna stay where it is. You're gonna come elbow to knee, extend out. If you can stay in balance, stay in balance. Okay, so you're thinking of kind of like oblique crunch. If you were on your mat, obviously we're standing. We're adding in a little bit of balance for this side, driving elbow to knee. You can take your other hand to your hip if that feels good. And try to think getting the knee higher. And if you do not make contact, that's okay. Extend it out. Then you can start to speed it up. If your balance is good this morning, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Pump that knee in towards elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Coming in, bringing that knee in forward. Interlace those hands, or prayer, it does not matter. Hands are forward. You're gonna open that hip all the way around, kick it out to warrior 3, pull it back in, hip circle around. Think of what's happening through the core as you draw that big hip circle, kick it back, warrior 3. So you're balancing on the right leg, woo! Left leg is moving. Circle around, nice and slow, kick it back to warrior 3 to balance. Knee drives in. Oh my goodness, balance on this leg. So often what's gonna happen is that leg is gonna start to fatigue, which is happening to mine at the moment. And then that wobbling starts to happen. Drive that knee in and open it around. We're almost there, team. Keep going. 5, 4, we're not done yet. We got 1 left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna stay on that right leg. Arms are gonna come up overhead. You're coming elbows to knee again, extend out. So you have the option here to tap the toe, come more into a knee repeater. Okay, for my people that want that extra challenge, you're gonna stay in balance. Extend, in, extend, in. Okay, oh, that right leg is definitely firing. Let's go, team. Both arms draw in, extend and reach. You can speed this up or take it slower, more control, more engagement. You choose where you are at. We're almost done. We're almost done. Extend and reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. So you're grabbing that heavy weight once again into the left side, this time feet towards one another. Right hand behind the head. We pulse. 1, 2, pull over to the right. Pulse. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. My right leg is feeling that one, okay. And that's the worst part is that's not the intention, but here we are. Okay, 1, 2 to the side, pull it over. 1, 2 to the side, pull it over. That's it. And again, if this is easy for you, try to see if you have the weights to make it harder, heavier. It should be, okay. 2 pulses, 1 pull over, we're almost there. 15 seconds left. We're gonna come to that elbow to knee, option to balance, or you can tap that toe if you need to. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, weight down. Okay, so right hand stays behind the head, left hand can come wherever, out to the side, to the hip. You're coming elbow to knee, extend that leg. Elbow to knee, you have the option to tap that toe if you want to not work on balance just yet, because we do have more coming up, okay? Your choice, in and out, and then you can start to speed that up a little bit. Think of what's happening in your side body right now. You wanna really think of engaging and squeezing. Hip and upwards, you wanna think of hip to rib. All right, a little standing crunch, side body. Keep going there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we come back now to that hip circle, interlace or hands to prayer. Wrap that leg, open that leg to the side, through and back. So trying to get into the stabilizers on the other leg. But now getting into the rotation and range through that right leg, circle it around, kick it back, circle it around, kick it back, and then just keep that going. Just a little controlled. Think of what's happening through the hip on the right side. Think of all the stabilizers that are firing up on that left side, and then what's going on through the core. All right, keep that going. Big circle around, 15 seconds left. And then we're gonna come into that overhead extension with the arms. Option to come into knee repeater with the toe tapping, or challenge yourself with balance if you want. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms up, in and out. Driving that knee. Let's go, reach overhead, elbows to ribs. Reach overhead, elbows to ribs, or option to come more into that knee repeater where you're tapping that toe out. Oh, if that left leg is firing up, which it should be. Let's go, team. In and out. That's it. Final 10 seconds here. Oh, okay. Keep going, keep going. I did a lower body workout yesterday, my bad. 3, 2, and time. Okay. Little rest from that. We are coming back to that whole series. We're gonna come into a little bit of tricep work and plank work. So we're gonna give I mixed it up a little bit today so we're not into anything going on with the wrists. We're coming down to tabletop. Okay, diamond push-ups. So modified is to starting in your tabletop. We are coming down and up, okay? So the hips stay as they are. My people that want to try a little bit harder, you come into your forearm plank, okay? The hips come down with you for that one. You are literally creating a diamond with your hands and or on the toes if you are there. Okay, starting there, we got 4 more exercises here. So come on down, you're choosing your tabletop variation, 3, 2, 1, diamond. Let's go. Elbows come wide, press. Elbows come wide, press. All right, so from the front, I'm just gonna show you guys. Where can you see me? There we go. Elbows out to the side. So you're creating that diamond shape with the thumb and index finger. Different style. We get into those triceps a lot, and we're gonna continue that coming up. All right, keep going there. Slow to lower, big press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands, face them back forward. You're gonna take your forearms down to the floor and then back up. Forearms to the floor and then back up. Now, some of you guys will stay in tabletop doing this one. Some of us will come into our forearm plank. Okay, you gotta play with this one a little bit. This one's super challenging. Oh, okay. Forearms down and then press up. I gotta come back to tabletop. That one's tough. Forearms down, press it up. Getting into those triceps still here. Forearms down, big press. Forearms down, big press. Where are we coming to next? Ooh, okay. We're gonna come up into plank in a moment. We're gonna step in and out from hovering table to straight arm plank in 4. Oh my goodness, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, straight arm plank, hit your plank. You're gonna step into that hovering table position, and then you're gonna step right back. So some arms here this round, making sure that tabletop position stays nice and flat through the back. Step it back into your plank. You are taking your time as you step in and you step out. We got 1 more arm exercise in a plank position coming up, and then we're gonna go right back to those standing obliques. All right, 5, 4, shoulder taps, 3, 2, wide feet at the back, tap right, tap left. We're here for 20 seconds, team. Tap right, tap left, option to be on those knees. If you need that support, also option to be elevated on a chair or a bench. Keep tapping right, keep tapping left. Those triceps should be firing up here. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come right back up. If you need a sip of water, that's roughly just under 10 minutes of work for those 2 rounds. Don't worry, we got core and glutes coming up after this next one. Okay, shake out those arms. Mine are already spaghetti. Right hand's holding that heavy weight, feet together, left hand behind head, double pulse. 1, 2, pull it over. Okay, so we're going through all of that one more time. 1, 2, so now you know what to expect. You know where you can maybe push yourself a little bit harder, or what was challenging, what can you change? Okay, 1, 2, big pull. 1, 2, big pull. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, you're standing in between those two walls. We don't want to touch those walls. We want to stay in that nice line, lateral line. 1, 2, big squeeze and pull over. Getting that full range. Double pump at the bottom, big pull over. That's it, team. Keep it up. Let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Elbow to knee. Left side. Right hand can be towards hip, doing whatever feels good. Option to tap the toe or option to balance. Your choice if you're tapping the toe. Nice and light. You can keep slow and controlled, or you can start to speed this one up. Where do you feel it more? If you're repping it out, that means you're going to just get more reps using that muscle a little bit differently in a faster pace. Whereas if you're going slow and controlled, you're really thinking of engagement as you move. Maybe that's a better way to connect mind to body for you. It does not matter though. There's no right or wrong answer there, as long as you're balancing and challenging yourself. 3, 2, 1. Interlace those hands, draw that knee in. We come into our hip circles. Open it up, wrap it around, kick through to warrior 3. Balance, drive it back through again. Big circle around through that hip. Kick it back, balance. All right, keep going here. If you're getting lots of stability in through that right working leg, some calf work, some ankle and hamstring work, and then you're getting that rotation around through the left side. 5, 4, last one, 3, coming up, 2, arms overhead. Let's go. Extend in, getting that reach. Option to come into knee repeaters here, right? If the balance is not for you, but make sure the arms are fully extending and drawing in. Maybe you're taking that slower option where you're really focusing on all of the stabilizers. What's more challenging? Choose that option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowzas. Shake out that leg. Grab your weight. Left hand, right hand behind the head, feet towards one another. Last time through this side. 1, 2, pull it over. 1, 2, pull it over. Okay. Double pulse. Big squeeze over. Double pulse. Big squeeze over. Okay. Starting to feel that core. The legs. Good fire going on there. 1, 2. That bottom, making sure you're squeezing the glutes. That's not a cue I gave yet. Tuck that tail. That's it. 1, 2. At the bottom, big squeeze over. Keep that going, team. 1, 2, pull it over. Final 15 seconds here. 1, 2, big pull. Nice job. Well done, Jess. She's in a new location. She's still crushing it. Let's go, Melinda. Let's go, Tanya. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop your weight down. What side were we just on? Uh-oh, now I'm confused. Right elbow to right knee. Let's go. Let's go. Balance, driving that knee in as high as you can. So we want to think of hip, oblique here. Yes, option to balance or option to tap that toe. That's it, that's it. Making sure that you're just supporting that hand by the head. You're not doing anything with the neck or pulling on that head. Nice job, you guys. Nice job, Matt. We got some stability going on over there. Let's go. In and out. Your choice, whether you tap here or not. Okay. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace those hands or prayer. Hip circle around. Kick it through to warrior 3. Come back up and around. Open it up. Kick it back. Taking your time here. Again, focusing on all the things for yourself. Stability, hip mobility. All of the things. Okay. We're getting warm, that's for sure. Or I am. Getting a little glow on today. Let's go. Wrap that knee around, press it back. Wrap that knee around, press it back. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms overhead. Let's go. In and out with that leg. Driving elbows by ribs every time the knee comes in towards the chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's lots going on in the left leg as well. Your choice to knee repeat or extend with the balance. 15 seconds, fight those reps, fight those reps. Let's go, let's go. The balance is not there for me today. 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, come on down. We got diamond push-ups. We got those 4 exercises left before break. Except I need a drink of water. Diamond push-ups, let's go. Tabletop position, forearms your choice. Elbows come wide, big press. Elbows come wide, big press. Let's go. Tabletop position, if you're choosing that option. You can also go elevated. That's a great option as well. Now, just because you're in tabletop, doesn't mean that your core should be turned off. If you find that your back is arching, then your core is not pulled in. So we want no arch through that back, from the hips to the shoulders, staying in a nice long line. Okay, getting those triceps going once again. We're almost there, 10 seconds left here. Elbows come wide, big push. Elbows come wide, big push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come slightly forward. Drop the forearms down, press it back up. So your shoulders will not be in line with the wrists. Slightly, hands are slightly in front here. Option to be on those knees. Some of you guys might be able to be in that modified plank for this one. Super challenging. Let's go. Forearms down, big press. Press your hands into your mat as much as you can. Squeeze to the top. Holy moly. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Step back to your plank. Oh, come into the hovering table. Hover those knees. Step right back to plank. Remember, you can be elevated on this one if you need it. On a bench or a chair, step it back. Just taking your time, marching into hovering table, taking it back to your plank. Strong arms here. Let's go. We're almost there, team. We got those shoulder taps to finish this round in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulder taps, feet wide. Your choice. You could be in tabletop here. You could be in forearm plank here. Choosing your hard. Choosing your hard. Let's go. If the feet are on the floor, take them wide. That's going to help stabilize those hips. Keep tapping right to left. Yes, team. Oh, you guys look so strong out there. Let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That was harder than I anticipated. I love when that happens. All right, we're gonna switch gears, grab a sip of water. We're gonna come into some core, followed by some glutes. Okay, core, what do you need? Anything? Don't think so, nothing. Okay, option, if you want to have your resistance band, have it handy. I'll give you times where you can use it. Okay, come on down to your back. All right, plant those feet down. We're coming up and we're going to give ourselves a little arm pump. So we're going to reach with the fingers as far as we can. We're going to hold that crunch. We're going to pulse with those arms. Press the heels down. All right, we're just pumping those arms. I'm not going to go through everything like I usually do. We're going to go with the flow once again because there's lots going on. Okay, team, if you're feeling this at all through your neck, you're going to do single arm. Excuse me. 5 on the right, then switch 5 on the left if you feel tension through that neck. Really think of that core pulling you up. Here we go, team. We should be pumping those arms. See how high you can lift that chest by pressing that low back. All right, pressing the low back as much as you can. Just pumping those arms up and down. Reach and pump. Pressing that low back. Breathe. Big inhales. Bigger exhales. We got 15 seconds left. Keep pumping those arms. And again, if you need to do the support of single arm, you can. See if you can lift your chest a little bit higher for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to support behind the head. Lift those legs up. We are crisscrossing right leg over left, all the way down to where feels good for you for that low back, and then crisscrossing those legs to come right back up. Hands behind the head here, giving that little support. Let's go. Crisscross those legs to hover towards the floor. Oh, and then crisscross them to pull them back up.
Let's go, team. Keep that up. Keep crisscrossing those legs, just little crisscrosses. It's not these big scissor kicks, okay? We don't want that. We just want little. Ankle over ankle as you lower down and pull back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bicycle toe tap. Extend one leg, elbow towards knee. Tap the toe. Slow. Switch to the other side, elbow to knee. Hand to toe. Slow. Let's go. Modifier is that other leg is going to be down on the floor, and then you switch it out. Elbow to knee, hand to toe. Switch. Elbow to knee, hand to toe. Nice and slow here, you guys. Okay, so the last one, you can have your band on. We're coming into a little bridge and a calf raise. If you want to have your band on, it's not going to do a whole lot for you. It might just take up time to work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, drop those feet down towards your mat, hands beside you. All right, lift the hips, tuck the tail. We're gonna hold here 10 seconds, then we're gonna calf raise, hold for 10 seconds. 3, 2, lift the heels off of the floor. Okay, so we wanna think of heels off of the floor, getting into the calves here a little bit differently, into the ankles, tuck your tail. 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels back down. Hold. Tuck and squeeze those glutes as much as you can. Squeeze and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels. And we got that one more time through for the 10-second holds. 3, 2, lower the heels down. Final one here. Tuck and squeeze those glutes. Press those hips. Tuck and squeeze. 3, calf raise one more time. 2, lift and hold. Lift and hold. Okay, firing up those glutes, getting into ankles, calves. Take a big breath in. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Squeeze the knees into the chest for a moment. Give yourself a little rock from right to left. We have that all one more time for the core. Woo! Okay, feet back down. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're pumping those arms. 3, 2, 1. Lift chest, lift shoulders, pump those arms. Little pumps, palms face down, reach those fingers as far forward as you can. Press the low back a little bit harder. Pump and pump. Okay. We breathe, big breath in, big breath out. If you focus on your breath doing this, it doesn't feel so bad. Keep lifting that chest, keep lifting those shoulders though, pumping those arms. You can start to pump a little bit faster if that feels good. Press that low back, 10 seconds. Let's go. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands behind head. Okay. Crisscross those ankles over one another as you lower those legs down towards the mat. Keep the back flat to the floor, pressing that low back. Oh my goodness, those are getting hard. Okay, crisscrossing those legs to lower. Maybe you're only going to 45 and coming back up. You are still gonna feel that, pressing that back into your mat, crisscrossing those ankles over. Yes, Jess, nice job, Melinda. Coming down and up as you crisscross. Yes, Michelle, nice work. Yes, Matt. Yes, Tanya. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow bicycle toe tap. Elbow crosses to knee. Extend and tap that same, yes, and then switch. Slow. Think of slow motion, you know, when the voice gets deeper. Let's go. Oh, Zoe liked that. That made her get up. Okay. Cross, tap. Yes. Okay. We look so good right now. We look so good. Good control. Cross and tap. Cross and tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final bridge right here. Hands by your side. Lift those hips off of the floor. Press those feet. Little isolation holds. Bridge, calf raise, combo. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels. Lift the heels. It can be just an inch off of the floor, no problem. Breathe. Tuck the tail. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, lower the heels back down. You still stay in that bridge position, so the glutes are staying on the entire time. 3, 2, 1, lift the heels. Breathe here. We got one more set after this one. Woo. Tuck and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Last regular bridge. Right here. Tuck and squeeze. 3, 2. Lift the heels. Last calf raise to hold. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Okay, we go into our final round of glute work. So we're coming into, where are we coming into? Okay, a little bit of everything. So coming into tabletop position. If you would like to have one light weight handy, we can put it in behind the knee for when we come into our heel press. Otherwise, keeping it body weight, no problem. Also, option to be on forearms here if we've got things going onto the wrists. Same thing, I'm gonna just take us through, go with the flow style. Right leg is gonna come out. We're gonna start with our nice, beautiful rainbows from right to left. All right. Also option, if you have ankle weights, my ankle weight friends, you can put those bad boys on. Let's go, team. Right leg is moving, the left knee is down onto the floor. Flex through those toes, tapping the foot from right to left, side to side right here. Engaging through that core once again, same concept. Try not to dump into that low back. Try to pull that core up and in. So the core is on and working for us here. Side to side, side to side. All right. So again, if you have that little weight handy, option to add that in on the next one. We're coming into a heel press in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight can go behind the knee. We kick that heel up. We hover the knee down. Heel comes up. Hover down. Option to be on forearms here if you want. Body weight is totally great. You're going to feel all the stabilizers happening in that left side and that active movement on the right. Option to add in that weight behind the knee. Perfect. Keep that going. Keep that going. Big press. Hover the knee. Ooh, got a little hamstring happening here too. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, from here, we are going to be taking it into back onto our backs. Okay, so we got a little transition coming into single leg hip thrust with an abduction happening. Okay, all the fun things with the other leg. Okay, no, with the working leg, with the moving leg, with the holding leg. I don't know all the things. 3, 2, and 1. Flip over onto your back. Right leg is going to stay down. Okay, so you have the option to simply hold. Okay, in that option, you're gonna hold and press and squeeze. Other option, you're gonna take the left leg, extend it out to hover, open it out to the left, pull it back into center, and then drive the knee in. As the right leg is holding, the left leg extends out, opens up, pulls in, and knee comes towards chest. Keep going there. Your right glute should be firing a lot. Okay, you might just be holding and working on that single leg bridge. No problem if you can do the movement, add it in. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make your way back over to tabletop. We got the other side. Rainbow for the left leg. Right knee stays on the floor. Left leg tacks out, up and around. Let's go. Tabletop. Rainbows. Tap left, tap right, tap left, tap right. Okay. Love all the feels for the glutes. That left leg should be nice and extended. The feet are left foot is flexed. And you are trying to get your biggest movement in through that left leg, using hip and glute here, pulling in through that core. Okay, we got the heel press coming up. We're almost there. Coming up. 15 seconds left of rainbow. Tap right, tap left. Okay, let's go. Keep firing up through the core. Big tap right, big tap left. 4, 3, 2. Light weight behind the left knee if you're taking that option. Otherwise, body weight is fine. Hover the knee, press the heel. Hover the knee, press the heel. Let's go. Let's go. Knee hovers, big back. Knee hovers. Holy. Okay. Some serious focus for those glutes. We're going to come back into that single leg hip hold, bridge hold, with the movement of the other leg if you feel okay there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down onto your back. Left leg is holding your bridge. All right, right leg. We extend it out. We open it up. You pull it back in, knee to chest. Okay, so left leg is simply just hanging out. It's doing its job to keep your hips off of the floor. Extend the leg out, open it to the side. Pull it back in, knee to chest. Keep going there, team. You are almost done. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees to the chest. Oh, so good. So good. Okay. Speed round. You thought you were done. Speed round. One more time, rainbows. One more time, heel press. We're going to speed it up by doing right side, left side in tabletop, and then we're going to come into our backs. Okay, team, let's go. Back into your tabletop. Speed rainbows. Let's go. 20 seconds. Tap right, tap left. Maybe that means you're going to speed your movement up a little bit, or you can maintain that nice slow control. You choose where you were at. 10 seconds. Let's go. Pulling in through that core, getting those reps in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel press. Option to add in the weight. Let's go. Right leg is moving. Kick the heel. Pulling that heel in towards the glute the entire time here. Kicking the heel up, hovering that knee. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rainbows left side. Knees down on the right. Let's go. Tap right, tap left. Tap right, tap left. Just 20 seconds, team. Let's go. You've got this. Squeeze in through that core. Tap right, tap left. 3, 2, 1. Heel press, weight optional. Squeeze in through that heel, hover the knee, kick the heel, hover the knee, kick the heel. Let's go. All right. Nice little fire for those glutes this morning. We got arms, we got core, we got all the things. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Onto your back. All right, let's go right foot down first. Left leg is moving, or simple bridge hold. It's only 20 seconds. Maybe you take the hold option, or you can add that movement back in. Leg extends out, open and in. Let's go. Keep pressing through that right foot as much as you can. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot down, right leg is moving or elevated. You choose. Either option are fine. Let's go. Last 20 seconds for the side. We have a little plank finisher today, and you are done. So fun. Love a good Pilates, a little body weight action here. 3, 2, time. Okay, give a squeeze of those knees to the chest. Grab a quick sip of water, and we finish with, okay, some serious plank work. We're not gonna have any fun. Serious plank work. Okay, we're gonna go, where are we gonna start? I can't read that. I looked at the light, and then I see spots. Okay, slow mountain climbers is number 1. Okay, slow mountain climbers is number 1. We're driving knee to chest squeeze, knee to chest squeeze. We're gonna go 20 seconds there. We're going with the flow again. I'm not taking us through to save time. 3, 2, you can be elevated if you need to. 1, let's go. Drive the knee in, squeeze. You are thinking of that knee coming up to the chest as hard as you can. Hard as you can. Think of what's happening through the front body. If you need to be elevated, you can take that option. Let's go. Press into those hands, strong arms, strong core. 4, 3, 2, side plank. Left knee down, left hand or left forearm, I don't care. Lifting the right leg, hover and lift, hover and lift. Okay, so maybe you're on the forearm if that feels better for your wrist. Don't let the right leg touch the floor. Don't let the right leg touch the floor. My super strong people, you can be extended out with that left leg. You know who you are. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Reverse plank. Come into tabletop for modifier. Okay, you're gonna march those legs. If you're feeling good, extend those heels out. You're still gonna march those legs. Press into those hands. Let's go, team. Plank, reverse plank or reverse table. 5, 4, 3, 2, right side plank. Left leg lifts. Try to do the same way you did your first side. Left leg. Let's go. Hover and lift right here. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, that feels so good. 4, Please hold here. Forearm plank. All right, shoulders over elbows, high on those tippy toes. Breathe and squeeze. Engage those glutes, quads. Breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Woo! Oh my goodness. Awesome job, everybody. Are you gonna do your down dog? Yes, good girl. And you're up. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a nice little sweat on. How are we feeling, everybody? Woo! All right. We're good. We're feeling good. Yes. Good little variety there. Little standing stuff. Oh, my arms though from the triceps. Holy moly. Okay, give me a flex high five. Yes, love it. You guys crushed that. We will do a little stretch. Thursday is going to be lower body specific. So more fun coming your way for that. Okay, let's stretch it out. If you are jumping off, have a fantastic Tuesday. Hope you guys all had a nice long weekend too. Whew, that felt like a real long weekend for once. I don't know what made it different for me, but it was nice. Okay, the weather helped. Come to standing, feet about hip distance apart. We'll take a nice big breath in together, sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, release that down. Good, big breath up again, grabbing a hold of right wrist. Pulling it over to the left, take your right ankle, cross over, getting that nice side bend stretch through that right side body. Take the gaze underneath that right arm. Big breath in. And big breath out. Releasing that side. Oh, I got a little shake in those arms. Big breath in, sweep the arms up once again, grab a hold of the left wrist, pull it over to the right, left crosses over the right. Coming into that nice side bend stretch there. For the left side, taking a nice big breath in there. And out. One more time in. And releasing that side. Okay, we're gonna come into a little tricep stretch because all things. Right arm comes up, left hand can press on that elbow, reaching those right fingertips down the spine. I feel like that's gonna be probably the sorest thing for me after that one. Maybe not, but I could be wrong. Take one more breath in, maybe a little side bend there. Oh, and release that side switch. So the left comes behind, right elbow presses there. Reaching those left fingertips down the center of the spine. Breathing there. Option to add in a little side stretch there as well. Nice job. All right, releasing that, coming onto your back, hugging the knees in towards the chest. We'll give ourselves a nice little stretch for hips and glutes and low back here. Giving those knees a squeeze in, maybe a rock from side to side. And then we'll take that right knee to come in towards the chest. Left leg will extend out, we'll come into that twist. Left hand to the outside of right knee, right arm to your big T. Pulling that knee in and over to the left side of space. Okay, so really focusing on your glute and hip and low back here. Big breath in, big breath out, driving that knee in towards the body as much as you can to really get into that glute. Take one more big breath in. Out. Good. We'll come back in through center. Bend your left leg, cross your right ankle above the knee. Press that right knee away from the body. Oh, already feels that big glute and the hip. All right, let's lift off your left foot coming into your figure 4. Option to interlace those hands in behind that hamstring or simply cradle knee and foot. Whatever option feels best for you there. Holy moly. Flexing both feet for sure. We'll take one more big breath in, lifting head, neck, and shoulders, chest towards shin. Oh, that feels so good. We'll release that all down, take the heels wide, and then windshield wiper those knees from right to left. Getting into the hips, getting into the side body there. And we'll do that all for the other side. Left knee will come in towards the chest. Right leg extends out. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left arm to T. And then guide that left knee over to the right side of space. Coming into that nice twist. Oh, so good. So good, so good. Taking a nice big breath into that side body for the left hip and glute. Amazing. Next breath in, come back through center. Bend the right leg, plant the right foot. Left ankle comes just above that right knee. Open that left knee away from the body and right lift off the right foot. Okay, options to interlace those hands in behind the right hamstring or simply cradle your hand to your foot and to your knee, breathing here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We'll lift the head, neck, and shoulders on your next breath in, chest towards shin. Oh, all of the feels. So good, everybody. Let's release that down. Take the feet wide one more time. Windshield wiper those knees one more time. Side to side. So good. I know those. You've been very good. Good girl. Hug those knees into the chest. Give yourself a couple of rocks along that spine. And you are done, my friends. Amazing, amazing job. I want to say happy Monday. It's such a Monday feel today. Happy Tuesday, though. Awesome, awesome job. We will see you guys on Thursday for lower body. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Bye. Oops, there we go.